You guys are not going to be able to believe this. My super long search for the perfect Jodie bag is over. If you want to see which bag I ended up getting in which color, then please just keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa and I love to talk about all things luxury. Lately, I've been dabbling a little bit into contemporary designers as well because they have come out with some really cute pieces. If that sounds like something that you would be interested in, then please consider sticking around for a while and hit that little subscribe button down below. As I mentioned, this is a Jodie bag reveal. I have been using this bag quite a bit and I have some thoughts to share with you guys, but if you haven't seen my most recent unboxing, I did unbox a Jodie bag that I got from Fashion File and it was a complete fail. Now, it was a really cute bag and I could see myself keeping that bag, but it's one of those things where I knew I wasn't going to be 100% happy with it, and that's why I say it was a complete fail. The luxury quality of it, the look of it, it was all beautiful, but it just wasn't the perfect bag for me. So I went on my hunt for my perfect Jodie bag and I came across this one. You guys, is this not the most perfect, beautiful Melissa bag? You guys know my power color is green. I absolutely love green, but more specifically, I love earthy tone greens. So what I mean by that is greens that you would see out in the trees and the leaves and the plants and the ground and the rocks and the dirt. Those are the types of greens that I really enjoy, and this one just hit the nail. Now, this is a reveal, it's not an unboxing. Because my other unboxing was a fail, I was worried that this one was going to be a fail as well, so I decided to unbox it off camera, and I have not been able to stop using it since. In fact, it's actually completely filled with all of my items right now, and it's getting pretty heavy. I will share with you guys later on what I have inside of this bag. Because this is a reveal, I have a few thoughts about the bag and I thought I'd go over and share that with you guys. But first, let's talk about this particular bag. This is the Jodie bag in the size small in the color travertine. As you can see, when you have all of your items in there, it has the perfect slouch. You guys are going to be really surprised by how many items I actually have inside of this bag with it still slouching the way that it is slouching. It is perfect in my personal opinion. Of course, the travertine color is 100% a Melissa color, and when I got it, I fell even more in love with the color. I was worried it was going to be a little bit too bright, but it definitely is not. If you're unfamiliar with the Jodie bag and the style of the Jodie bag, let's do a quick little overview. So as you guys can see, it is completely woven. It's woven all the way around the bottom to the top, including the strap. On the strap, you're going to have this knot detail right here, which I think is absolutely stunning. There's just something about that detail that gives the bag just a little something extra. On the other side of the strap, it is a little bit thicker. I actually like that because I feel like you can get a little bit different of a look by wearing it this way with a nice thick chunky strap, or turning it around and wearing it with the knot. The last detail of the bag is actually the zipper itself. I will do my best to share it with you guys. It's just a little gold tab. Let's see, right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I will do close-ups for you guys. And it doesn't say Bottega Veneta or anything on there. It just has the triangle Bottega Veneta symbol, and then it just opens, unzips. Now, I will say with my bag, it's not a super smooth zipper. So I actually prefer to carry it with the zipper open. I find that nothing falls out and it actually gives it a cool slouchy look with it open. Let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. Okay, I have went ahead and I unzipped the bag, and you can see it gives a completely different look to the slouch, but it still gives that really cool slouchy look. I feel like it makes it just a little bit more of a undone look, and it's really cool looking. All right, guys, my arm is dying, so let's go ahead and dive inside of the bag, see what's inside, and then I will give you an overview of what the inside looks like. I have been carrying this bag for about 4 or 5 days now. Actually, I think today is day 6. I have not wanted to change out of this bag. I think it is so beautiful and it is so practical. So let's see what's inside of here. I have my Kindle, If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you know I am a big reader. I do, is that correct? I do book reviews, short little book reviews over on my stories over there. So if you're into books, definitely follow me over on my Instagram. Next up, I have this little purple pouch. This is a pouch that I got off of Amazon. I will have it linked down below. Inside of here, I've just got a pill bottle, lady products, because it is lady times, unfortunately, Aquaphor, a little perfume sample, along with allergy medicine, and that is everything that's inside of this little purple pouch. Then I have a blue pouch. This one is for my makeup products, and I actually have my rings inside of there as well. Sometimes my hands swell up. I do work indoor and outdoor, so I take my rings off and put them in there. So I've got a Merit Beauty lipstick, which I've been loving, and a Merit Beauty lip oil. Merit Beauty has my favorite lip products. In fact, most of the makeup that I've been wearing recently has been Merit Beauty. They did sponsor one of my videos a while ago, and ever since then I have been hooked on their products. Next up, I have my Louis Vuitton key clay. It just has my keys inside of there. It keeps my bag from getting scratched up. If you guys do not own a key clay, I highly recommend it. I actually think I'm gonna get a second one to double up as a card holder because I love mine so much. This is something that will always be in every single one of my bags. Next up is my sunglasses. You guys know I wear prescription glasses, and as I mentioned, I work in and outdoors. These are my Ray-Ban sunglasses. I've had them for probably 3 or 4 years now. I love them so much that I don't want to get another pair, but I do need to because my prescription has slightly changed. But these go everywhere with me as well. Fun fact, if my sunglasses can't fit in a purse, it is a deal breaker for me. Next up is a card holder that just holds some of my more important cards, and then I've got a little bit of cash inside of there in case my kids need cash to hang out with any of their friends. Then I have some sunblock. This is a new sunblock that I just got. I ordered skincare from Sandra Lee. If you guys watch her on YouTube, she's known as the Dr. Pimple Popper, and she has her own skincare line. So I decided to order it, and this is one of the things that came in the set. The skincare I've been really loving. This I haven't. I have super sensitive skin, and this kind of burns when I put it on my face, but it is a sunblock for my face, and it hasn't caused any rashes or anything. It's just a slight tingle when I put it on, and then once it dries down, it goes away. Next up is my headphones. This goes everywhere with me. I'm sure you guys seen them in every single video. I actually want to get a new case. I've had this since my very first ever video here on YouTube, and I'm getting kind of tired of the lime greenish yellow color. Next up is my wallet. This is my YSL wallet. I've been really enjoying it. I have a video on this, but let me do a quick little overview. So it has 2 card slots here. Both of them fit several cards very easily. It has another card slot right back there. It has a zipper compartment, which I put change inside of there. It does hold cash, but if you have change inside of there, the cash doesn't fit very easily. So you could fold up your cash and put it right back there instead, or you can just use that as cash. And then it has a back pocket, which you could also fold up cash and you use it as a cash compartment, but I use it for random gift cards and things like that. I've been really loving this purchase. Next up and lastly is a pack of gum. You guys know I'm an avid coffee drinker, and I love to have a pack of gum just to cleanse my palate, if you will. I don't necessarily like to have coffee breath, so I like to carry a large pack of gum with me. So that was everything I had inside of the bag at this moment. Usually I also have my cell phone and a full-size bottle of water inside of here, and it all fits in here perfectly easy. So as you guys can tell, this bag is like a bottomless pit. It fits everything you need inside of it, and it still gives you that slouchy look that I desire. So let's take a look inside of the bag. So inside of the bag, you're gonna see there is a zipper right in the back that says Bottega Veneta made in Italy. This zipper here is a very smooth zipper. It's just the round zipper on the top that kind of isn't smooth, and that's going to be true for any bag that you have that has more of a round shape. It is 100% lined in leather, the same exact color as the outside, and I really like the smooth leather on the inside. It feels like such luxurious, high quality leather. I feel like a lot of times brands skimp on the inside of the bag, and that is definitely not the case with this bag. Since this is more of a reveal and less of an unboxing, I actually have some general thoughts about the bag so far, and I thought I'd share those with you along with some outfit inspiration since I did get to use this bag all weekend long. So my first thoughts about this bag is it is lightweight by itself. It's very comfortable on the shoulder and on the crook of the arm, and to carry it top handle. I was really surprised by that. I thought it was going to be one of those bags that I buy and I love the look of, but they're kind of annoying to use. I thought that this strap would fall off of my shoulder because it is a thicker, wider band, but I don't find that to be the case at all. I think that is very, very comfortable. I also like the fact that when you have it on your shoulder like this, you have one look, but you can also flip it around and do it this way. And I feel like it just gives a more hobo look. Do you see how the bottom of the bag, hopefully it's not cut off, the bottom of the bag is thicker and it kind of frames and molds to you a little bit better on this side than with the knot. I will say I do prefer to carry it this way, but I like the fact that I have an option to get a little bit different of a look by just simply flipping the bag around. I also thought that this bag would be extremely uncomfortable carrying it on the crook of your arm. I'm actually not big on carrying bags on the crook of my arm, but I have found with this bag that's actually my preferred way to carry it. I think it looks really, really cute, and because it's so slouchy, I kind of can just hold it and mold it to my body on the crook of my arm, and I just think that it's really, really comfortable. It's not annoying, it doesn't get in the way, it's not too heavy or anything like that. I just really enjoy carrying it that way, which has really, really surprised me. I knew that this bag was going to be a bag that can hold a lot of things, but I had no idea how much it could hold, and the fact that with it holding so much in here, it still has that slouchy look. Another thing that I have really enjoyed is that when this bag is full, the drop length is lengthened. I really like that about this bag. I like the fact that when I have it on my shoulder, there's still space between my armpit and the bag. I don't like an armpit bag. I do live in Arizona where it's very, very hot, and a lot of times I have a tank top on and I am concerned about getting deodorant or anything like that on my bags. So the fact that it has a longer drop length than I expected is a pleasant surprise for me. So far, the only con that I can think of is the zipper, and for me, it's not really a con because it doesn't bother me at all. I just leave my zipper either all the way open or halfway open. As I mentioned, I like the look that it gives it when it is opened. If I were in an area where I was concerned about it, it's not that big of a deal. The zipper is fine. It's not a huge strugglesome zipper. It's just a little bit of a struggle. I do have bags in my collection that are worse than this zipper, but it is something that I felt like I should know and I should let you guys know about. Before I wrap up this video, I did want to do a color comparison for you guys. So as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I have recently picked up the Lady Dior, and it's in the most beautiful green color. And not a lot of people, I had a couple of my YouTuber friends ask me if this color green, the travertine green, is the same color or similar color to the green of my Lady Dior, and they are very similar, but the Lady Dior is a little bit more bright and a little bit more lighter. So as you guys can see here, color wise, that is the difference. I feel like it pulls up more different on camera than it actually is in person. This bag here, the Jodie bag, has just a little bit more gray undertones to it, where I feel like the Lady Dior has a little bit more of a true green undertone. Out of these two bags, color-wise, which one do I prefer? I actually prefer the Jodie bag because it's just a little bit more of that muted, cool tone green, which I absolutely love. But it's a close tie. They're absolutely stunning. I love the color of both of these bags, almost equally. I love this one just a tiny bit more. All right, guys, those are all of my general thoughts about the bag so far. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment down below. Do you guys think that this is a better choice than the one that I originally purchased, or do you think that you like the other one better? I know for me personally, this one was worth every single penny, and the other one, maybe not so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, but until next time, bye guys.